welcome back to the Daily Update from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. I'm Captain Doug Hunter, coming to you today on September the 4th, 2016. First of all, a reminder that it is the Labor Day weekend. I'm sure you do not actually need to be reminded of that, but I do want to remind you that there are extra law enforcement officers out all over the state of Ohio enforcing what we call crash-causing violations. So if you're out and about, please use some extra caution with your driving. Certainly do not be driving while impaired, because that is the key component of this enforcement effort, is to get those people off of the road that are driving impaired. And I'd rather do that by issuing a reminder like this, as opposed to making an arrest out alongside the road after it's possibly too late. Now, earlier today, deputies responded to an incident in the Congress area. This stems out of a domestic violence case where a man was arrested about 2 weeks ago. As part of that situation, there is a no contact order that is placed in effect against those that have been arrested. Now, this is an order, it's not a suggestion or a good idea. It is an order that carries some consequences if the person violates this. The purpose, of course, is to keep the victim safe. Well, apparently this man continues to come around and torment his wife, who is the victim of the domestic violence incident. Such is the case today when deputies responded to the home after receiving a complaint that the man was outside pestering his wife and in violation of this order. Apparently the man saw the deputies arriving on the scene and made a run for it, leaving his bicycle behind. You see, the man does get around on a bicycle as opposed to a vehicle. He doesn't have a driver's license, from what I've been told. So the deputies seized the bicycle, as well as his Mountain Dew, which was apparently still cold and is now kept safely at the Wayne County Justice Center. So Mr. Smith, and yes, that is his real name, we're looking forward to talking to you soon about this situation. Please do not go back and bother your wife. If you need somebody to talk to, please reach out to us, and we will do our best to help you. And help is just exactly what we did today with a couple down in the Worcester area, overdosed on heroin. Thanks to the quick work of Deputy Berkey and Sergeant Copenhaver, they administered Narcan and revived this pair, who we've dealt with time and time again, I might add, and they are now safe and sound. Now, one of the questions that always seems to come up is, hey, why do you keep bringing these people back with Narcan? Well, folks, our job is to simply keep people alive. It's kind of tough to stand by and just say, well, if you're going to use drugs, just die, and that's what you deserve to do. We have been equipped with Narcan, life-saving drug, and we're going to continue to administer it despite the poor decisions that many of these people have. I realize they're addicted and they can't do any better, but remember, folks, that it is against the law to possess or use heroin, and we're going to still continue to enforce the law. But in the meantime, we are tasked with saving the lives, again, of those that make the poor decisions involving drug use. So that's what I have for you for today. Remember, until next time, to think a little more of others and a little less of yourself, and things will be a whole lot better right here in Wayne County, Ohio.